I think I do not need any introduction.
Yeah, you don't need an introduction. I've seen your comments. Chappan madam.
Yeah. So, what are the proofs you want? First of all, let me know what's your educational qualification.
It doesn't matter, Andy. You have told that you are a homeopathic doctor. Is that
No,
right?
no. I want. I need to explain you, right? I need to explain
Telugu,
you
Telugu
about
madam?
homeopathy.
Telugu cha?
What?
Telugu
I
cha?
would feel better if I would feel better in English. Can you speak in English?
Yeah, it's okay. Let's okay, this is
Yeah.
going to be in English, everyone. So okay. Let's go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you
Only,
want to know
only if
about?
I know. Only if I know what's your educational qualification, I can explain you according to your standard about
Okay.
homeopathy,
I
right?
know I have very deep understanding about life sciences and medical sciences. So now go ahead.
What's your UG?
I'm asking you to go ahead. You don't need to know the exact names and degrees because a lot of other people know, and it doesn't need to be explained right now. You go ahead with what
Okay,
you
I
want to say.
think so. You can understand any concept in homeopathy, right?
Yes, go ahead. There is
You are
Google if
saying
it
me
is
go ahead.
needed.
I am not coming here for any debate. I was just
Mhm.
trying to explain and educate you, people who are illiterate in homeopathy, to know about the science. Just to clarify your
Okay.
doubts. I'm here only to clarify. So you may
Well,
ask your doubt and may clarify.
there is no clarification needed. Homeopathy is a faith-based
How
pseudoscience.
can
Okay.
you give a statement like that?
Yeah. Do you
You
know?
asked me about proofs, right? So I should also get proofs for your statements.
Yeah. Let's do that. It's the other way around. Homeopathy works is the statement made by homeopaths and the homeopathy users. Okay. If any other um, if any other preparation, if any other therapeutic preparation is said to have some effects, we will need clinical trials, we will need blinded
Yeah,
tests and everything. Okay.
who said you that homeopathy is not is a unproven medicine? There were no clinical trials. Who said you this?
Okay, good. So there are, you are claiming that there are clinical trials and tests for homeopathy, right?
Of course, of
Okay.
course.
Can you give me one good drug's name, homeopathy drug name that you're comfortable with?
Why?
I want to see the provings, right? I'll open Google and I'll see where are the provings.
Uh, I think you're a CCRH member.
What was that?
Were you a CCRH member?
I'm asking you to give me a drug name,
Because you
homeopathy drug
cannot
name.
get it from Google.
I can get it from Google. You give me what it is. So it is a private thing, is it? Nobody can know whether it is tested or not, is it?
I want a question. I need a clarification before I say something.
Yeah, go
Can
ahead.
you? What is the best medicine according to you? Allopathy, homeopathy, naturopathy, Unani, yoga, siddha. What is the one you believe?
It's called evidence-based medicine. Allopathy is name given by that fraud called Hahnemann. Okay.
Allopathy?
So
Allopathy is
allop,
given by
allo,
Hahnemann.
yeah, who used the word allopathy
Yeah,
first?
Hahnemann used. Hahnemann.
Yeah. So that's the fraud I'm talking about. So to discriminate
So, do
between
you know
his,
about allopathy? You know very much about allopathy.
it's
Then,
not called allopathy, it's called evidence-based medicine, but go ahead.
say, okay, then say me something about allopathy that you believe very deeply.
You came here to prove about homeopathy and you're now deflecting and saying that prove about allopathy. So that's the level of comfort, or
Oh,
that's the level of knowledge
very
you have, is it?
intelligent. Yeah, very
Yeah.
intelligent. You are
I know
very
I'm very
intelligent.
intelligent. I don't need your
Yeah, you
certificate.
are a good speaker, but not a good
Now,
prover of homeopathic medicine.
yeah, okay. Let
I
me
think your
show
standard
you.
is not, you are not enough standard guy to say about homeopathy.
Yeah, okay. And you are, is it?
Yeah, I'm a homeopath, of course.
Then you are a fraud, obviously. So let's go ahead and
How
see
can
the
you,
screen.
how
I'm
can
telling
you
you, I
prove,
am calling you a fraud on your face. Homeopathy is fraud.
how can
Let's
you
go
give
ahead.
statements? How can
I
you
will give
give
you statements
statements?
because you are not proving. So, okay. Do you want
Okay, don't
to
get,
see homeopathic provings?
okay, don't get
Let's see the
frustrated
def.
with your half of knowledge.
Boss,
Because only
you
half
are
of
getting
knowledge
frustrated.
people,
Madam,
only half
you
of
are getting.
knowledge people get frustrated. Try to understand
Arshita,
that,
madam.
okay?
Harshita madam,
Yeah,
hold on,
yeah, yeah.
hold on. Okay, you
I
are
am
getting
controlling my
frustrated and
anger. You are getting frustrated. You are making the matter more fiery.
okay. Let's see this. This is going to be fun. Okay. Do you want to talk about homeopathy or do you want to deflect and use another subject? What do you want to talk about?
Why?
Why did you come here?
I came here to teach you about homeopathy. I was not
Okay.
about here to talk about homeopathy, just to
Okay.
teach.
Okay. Let's teach. Okay. Teach me. Teach me. What is homeopathic proving?
Go to CCRH, which is located in Delhi, where you can
Okay.
get the complete information about the provings.
Okay. Excellent. This thing. Yeah. Where do you want me to go? Are you seeing
I
the
didn't
screen?
say about the website. I didn't say about the website.
Oh, you want me to go there?
Yeah,
Oh, until then, I'll not know about it.
that's it.
So it is so secretive that they keep all kinds of testings in inside their archives. Right? They don't have anything on website.
Nothing. Every science will have its plus and minus, and every science will have some secrets
I
with
don't
it,
not
right?
interested in this stupid generalizations. I'm talking about
Oh.
homeopathy. Is there
If you
anything?
have
Is there anything online about homeopathy that you can call proving? So it's
online
not about only
provings will
India, right?
not happen.
Online provings will not happen. So everything has to be gone and sit inside that
Offline.
secretive
Offline
building.
provings.
Yeah, the
Offline
secretive
provings will
building.
be there.
Yeah, complete secretive building, is it?
Yeah, you may call it anything. It may be a secret or something
Ah.
else you may call
So
it.
it is right here, isn't it? Clinical verification, clinical research. Can I open this? So it's not. So this is
Yeah,
not an
open.
authentic website, is it?
Yeah, you can
Can I go
open.
to drug proving? Okay.
Yeah, go.
Ah, you think I have not seen this website? This is the this is going to be fun. You have not seen this website and you came here unknowingly. This is going to
Oh,
expose you like anything.
okay.
Okay, I've
Okay.
seen this. I've seen this. Okay, hold on,
So,
hold on,
so
hold on.
challenging.
Yeah, it is.
So
I am challenging
challenging.
you. I
Huh?
am challenging you. Let's go see. You ear-wise
A
spreadsheet. Do you want to open?
non-homeopath, a non-homeopath, a illiterate of homeopath is challenging.
A fraud called a fraud called Sri Harshita has come here and tried to prove her fraud.
Oh,
Okay. Now, do you want me to
acha.
open this or you came here to
I
just
want
yell or
another
scream?
clarification. I want one another clarification. Are you from CBI?
I'm not from CBI. I'm a human. I'm a
Are you
normal person.
from Court of Law?
I'm not a court of law. And you're a fraud. I'm
So
telling you,
then,
you're a
how
fraud.
are you saying a person that they are fraud, doshi hai?
Because
How can you say that?
because I will call you a fraud until you prove me and shut my mouth.
We need not any provings. We need not approve fools. Fools
Yeah,
cannot understand because the
that's why
proving
I'm
was
saying.
done itself.
Harshita,
I want to say one
Harshita,
thing. I want.
Harshita,
Can you
Harshita,
can you allow me to
Harshita. That's why.
speak?
Yeah, you
Can
can
you
yell.
allow me to
Okay,
speak?
go ahead,
I
yell.
was here to speak, right? I was in your channel wasting my time to speak, but you are not giving me an opportunity to speak. So why
Yeah,
am
yeah,
this
go ahead.
channel? Why am I
Yeah, yeah, go
wasting?
ahead. Why did you come in the first
Actually,
place?
your proofs. Actually, you want proofs. You said right.
Yeah.
Your provings were given in your comment section itself in the previous video where I have commented on you. In the comment section itself, you have the proofs. But you're
Okay,
such
can
a
you give
great
me the
fool
link?
that you cannot understand
Can you give me the link?
about what.
So, what did you prove on comments? That's how you prove your medicine. You prove your
I
drug in
think
your
you didn't
medicine.
study your comments thoroughly.
I have read everything. Now stop making silly assumptions here and go ahead and give me a link where you have made a drug proving. Oh, you didn't know, you didn't see about this website. Let me go ahead and see. Okay, this is a website for what, it doesn't even open. Yeah, okay. Drug proving of 12 and 13, 2012 and 13. Okay. So this is how their drug proving works to be published in homeopathic drug proving source. So there is absolutely no way where they test or do anything. They just do a double-blind, randomized homeopathic pathogenetic trial. You need to know how this works, right? You don't know. You don't know because you are already bought into this bullshit. Okay, I'm going to tell you how homeopathic proving works. Read this. The proving is the testing of a potentized substance to find out which symptoms that substance is capable of producing and hence curing. So, hence curing is not the one. It is they're trying to test whether the substance cause the symptoms or not. A proving is conducted on volunteers who are in reasonable state of health and who do not know what substance is they are taking. Very good. Doses are repeated until provers start to experience symptoms of a change in state. Okay. They are not tested on already ill people. They are tested on healthy people. They are trying to see whether they experience the symptoms or not, because homeopathy has a stupid and a silly um, uh, theory that like cures like. If you are already having a vomiting sensation, whatever causes you the vomiting will cure that vomiting. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to get healthy people to experience symptoms of the change in state. The provers record everything they experience, whether physical, emotional, mental, or even spiritual, as long as the change in state persists. Okay. At the end of proving, all the records are compared to find the physical symptoms, states of mind, feelings. Okay. Now here we should see one of the provings. Oh, she left already. Oh, she left sometime. Proud homeopath, I'm adding you again. Why did you leave? I'm adding you. I'm
Actually,
trying
it
to
was
show
a
you.
connection problem.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Thank you for joining.
It was,
Let me show.
yeah. Will you
Okay.
allow me to speak? I have listened for all what you are reading in the
Yeah,
community
do you want,
website, right?
no, it's not a community website. It is called New York Homeopathy. This is one of the authentic websites. So don't
Okay.
mix with the.
Let me explain you. You said like yours like is foolish, rubbish, everything.
Yeah,
Everything is very
yeah.
good. You said we were proving just on seeing what are the symptoms they were produced. That's what is the curing. That's all we our principles, and you are commenting on it, right?
Yeah.
I have listened everything to what you were reading.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was the principle. If you cannot understand the principle, how can you say that others are frauds or fools? You are a
Okay,
fool
I'll
because
tell
you
you
are
why.
not understanding
No,
the
I'll tell you
principle.
why.
If you understand the
Fine.
principle properly, you can understand. If you
Madam Harshita.
understand the principle, you will not say others are frauds. Okay, you
Okay, I'll tell
understand
you.
that?
Let me tell you what my understanding is. Okay. Like yours like is a belief. It's not proof. Okay. You have to prove it before
How can
yelling
you say
in.
that?
Yeah, because it is not proven. I'll show you. I'll show you. Hold on. Why are you getting excited? You see
Nobody is
this?
getting excited except you
You're
in this
already
channel.
getting excited. You see this Didelphis
Except
virginiana?
you.
Hold on. Hold on.
So then
Hold on. Hold on. I'm showing you a proving how
we are
homeopathy
holding.
proves
We
this.
are not running.
Okay, that's funny. Okay, Didelphis virginiana. Okay, this is the name of a possum. Okay, Virginia opossum. They're neatly describing what is it. Okay, from the state of Virginia, where the opossum was first observed. Let's see, obtaining the source. Inspiration for this proving came from a client in the NYSH student clinic who has told us of a vivid and unusual vision. A drunken opossum who has eaten compost from winemaking refuse was dancing on the roof of her garage. So a lady has told the student clinic that she has a vision. Okay. That a drunken opossum
One
was.
minute.
Hold on,
One
hold on.
minute.
Can you hold on? Let me
I
let me
have a
complete
doubt.
this. And
I
no,
should
you don't
clarify
have a
my
doubt.
doubt, right?
Yeah,
I
go
should
ahead.
clarify. I have the right. Who are you to
Yes.
say that I don't have the right to clarify my doubt?
Stop fighting
I
and
think
please
you
ask
are,
your doubt.
if you give me the chance, I will ask. You are not
Yes,
giving that. That's why I was shouting
yes, please.
or yelling, whatever you say. Okay.
Yes, please.
I think you are just pointing out or just picking up the demerits of homeopathy and not seeing the merits. I think you
Okay.
are interested, very
Okay.
much interested of
I understand
targeting
that
it.
you failed in understanding this, so you want to show the merits
Oh,
of homeopathy. Please show me the merits of homeopathy. Please show me the merits.
yeah, you are a big fool. I have understood here itself because the merit of homeopathy cannot be shown just in a audio speaking like this, just in a live debate like this. It
So there
cannot be
is,
proven like
so
that.
then why did you come here? Then what was the
I
purpose of
just
you
want
coming
to.
here? To become a
I
fool like
just
this?
want to.
In front of
No, I want
everybody
to
to
fool
tell
you.
people that, yeah, you will fool me only by showing an evidence. The minute you don't show the evidence, you are
Once you
disqualifying
visit a
yourself as a.
homeopath, okay. You are not a person
So
who
I have to. So I
disqualify
have to
me,
visit.
or you
Hold on,
can
hold
disqualify.
on, Harshita. So I have to go and visit homeopath to find out by myself, right? There is no way
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
have
yeah.
already. So there is no other evidence that you can show. Everything you have to experience yourself, and only then you'll find it, right? Then it is a religion, isn't it?
Actually, whatever you may name, I think you
Then it
cannot
is a religion.
understand.
Then it is a fraudulent thing. Then you are a
It's
fraud.
your wish.
I don't
It's
even have
your
to
wish.
apologize. You are
Whatever
a fraud.
name,
You've had
whatever name
hundreds
you
of
give it.
you have had
Wait,
hundreds
Mr.
of years
Satya
to
Anveshi, we do not have that
hold
much
on,
of time
Harshita.
to waste
I don't
like
have
you.
time. I don't have time
We don't
waste my
have
time
that
on
much
you.
time to waste, okay?
Yeah, you have to
So,
fleece other patients, right? You have to continue a fraudulent business. So you will
whatever
have
you
to leave.
say, whatever you say,
You are a
whatever fools
fraudulent
say.
business.
Okay,
I will
whatever
tell you,
fools say. When elephants are walking on the road, dogs keep barking. Okay, whatever
yeah,
you
and
say,
you came here to bark. Thank you for
you're,
accepting that. Yeah, you came here
you
to bark.
are, yeah, yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Give me one chance. Give me one chance
You
to
want to yell
speak.
again, and you want to make
To
another stupid of
speak.
yourself. To speak
To
or to make
just
stupid of
speak.
yourself.
To
Do you want to make
speak.
stupid of yourself?
I think this is a waste channel, waste of time. It is waste to
It
prove
is a waste
fools
of
like
channel.
you.
Yeah.
It's a,
You could not. After
I know
300
about
years,
homeopathy.
after
I need
hold
not
on,
prove
Harshita.
it to
After
fools like
300
you.
years,
And there are
after 300 years,
many people in the world who believe.
I'm muting you. I'm muting you. Please do not yell because that is not useful here. You could not prove after 300 years of having homeopathy, you say you don't have any kind of evidence or proof online. Everything you have to go to a homeopath and get it tested and get it experimented on yourself. Is this the level of foolishness? Is this the amount of fraud that you're committing? Right? Parveen. అరవటానికి మాత్రమే వచ్చింది. The only thing they can do is yell and scream. Total useless people. There is no there is no uh, not even it's not even a foul to call them frauds. These guys are frauds. They can't show a single thing online after 300 years of having homeopathy. They can't show any evidence online. A foolish lady came here, a fraud lady who is already a homeopath came here and made a fool of herself. I'm going to continue this. Okay. Please look at this, and everybody should know what kind of a fraud this homeopathy is. This is the amount, this is what they call proving. Okay. This is not only one website. You can see a lot more websites. All you have to do is, search for homeopathy provings. That's all. All you have to do is this. First website is that what I picked up. You can say many other things. Wherever you go, homeopathy proving is the same kind of fraud. Same kind of fraud. What they do is they do not test on the actual disease. They test on healthy people, and they say if the healthy person get the same symptoms as the disease having person, then that stupid preparation is going to solve that problem, right? Look at this. Once research began, many intriguing features came to light, such as opossum's unique reaction to stress, an involuntary coma-like state, its unusual immune system, and its prolific fertility. These features, amongst others, led us to believe opossum to be a good subject for a proving. Okay, now let's see what they'll do to this opossum. Our opossum was humanely trapped in an urban location on Long Island, New York. It has been coming to eat cat food put out on someone's porch and was captured. So they captured one opossum. Okay, they don't say exactly what they take out of the opossum. See how stupid these people are. Capture occurred between the hours of so and so, so and so. The source animal was a young adult lactating female in good health. We're talking about the opossum, although on the thin side, presumably from nursing. There was no evidence of young or about her on the time of capture. So there are no kids around. There are no babies of this opossum. There was no obvious evidence of disease, illness, or injury. She did not play possum at any time, was described so and so. She was given fresh food and water during her captivity and was released once blood has been drawn. So what they have done is they have taken blood from this possum. Okay, they've taken blood from this possum called Didelphis virginiana. Now let's see what they do with that blood. The order of didelphimorphia includes only New World marsupials, so and so, so and so, so and so, so and so. They've made descriptions about marsupials. Opossum is a placid, shy omnivore. They have 50 teeth. Legs of opossum are short. Opossum are range and habitat. So they're trying to waste that space by giving actual truth in so many paragraphs, so that by reading these things, you will already say that, okay, yeah, this is correct, this is correct, this is correct, this is correct, this is correct. Behavior, yeah, this is the correct because it has been observed. And then after so many times thinking in your mind that, yes, yes, this is correct, you will automatically say that their stupid proving is also correct. Okay, they're still describing the opossum's uh, life, unique immune features or predators. What predators does it have? Now the proving. See, such a big paragraph of completely truth, which keeps you saying, yes, this is correct, yes, this is correct. Now the proving comes. On June 30th, so and so, 15 brave provers. This is the language we use, see, for homeopathy. 15 brave provers were introduced. Provers means healthy people who are willing to get uh, injected or not injected. Actually, homeopathy doesn't have any injections. Were introduced to the supervisors at the New York School of Homeopathy, Hahnemannian proving of Didelphis virginiana. Okay, it was decided that day zero, the day for taking the first dose of remedy, would be September 2nd. Each prover met with her supervisor beforehand for an initial case taking and was instructed to speak with their supervisor on September 12th. So this is kind of a ritual, right? A ritual that these frauds homeopaths do. Provers were instructed to take no more than 3 doses a day. Oh, there is one more thing. You have to see this. 30C. Okay. This 30C, anybody who has a little bit of knowledge about homeopathy will know that 30C is an extremely diluted preparation. Okay. It's practically water. There is nothing else in it. They're supposed to take 3 doses, each dose of 30C, it seems. Okay. Please research on the net what is 30C in homeopathy. You will get shocked. People who don't know, you'll get shocked. What kind of bullshit is this homeopathy? Okay. Provers were instructed to take no more than 3 doses for 2 days. Okay. It is important to remember that, as Hahnemann said, regardless of the symptoms that are produced during proving, everyone involved is in a higher state of health or awareness after the experience. So for them, Hahnemann, this guy, is a god. Okay, anything he said during his lifetime is by default truth. There is no question. This is a religion. Okay, homeopathy is technically a religion, but it plays with your lives. Okay, it doesn't play with your life. It makes you stupid. That's all. Because it has nothing in homeopathy. There is absolutely nothing in homeopathy that will make you even sick. With 30C, you're practically drinking water, right? There are other homeopaths who will shout and yell and say, Dammunte, if you have guts, please take our drug. They'll give the real, what do you call, the unpotentized drug and say that it has effects. But what they give their patients is 30C, 20C, 50C. You need to know what this 50C is or 30C is. Please do a Google search on it. Homeopathy 30C. You can do that. Not only have provers and supervisors helped and expanded our materia medica, so what they're doing is they're trying to prove what Hahnemann already said. Okay, and by doing that, they are expanding their materia medica, which is like their Bible. Okay, remember this: their materia medica for homeopathy. This is the Bible. This is the ultimate truth, which has absolutely nothing false in it. Okay, whenever you say ultimate, whenever you find this thing called, some person is never wrong or something is always correct, this is a religion. Okay, same thing people do with their messengers or prophets or godmen or their religious books. This is exactly what they do. This is a stupid religion. This kind of introspection that provers are required to engage during an proving is mind expanding. Let's see. 4 provers needed only 1 dose in order to experience strong recordable symptoms. Okay, let's say what their symptoms are. Okay, these are the symptoms. In proving, signature symptoms are fascinating. They seem especially significant considering Rajan Sankaran's work with sensation system of homeopathy. The signature symptoms of homeopathy remedies are reported by provers in an uncompensated manner. So they're just wasting space instead of writing the actual symptoms. Let's see them. We're not going to leave. Okay. These are some of the more significant source related reports. Let's see the source related reports. Read this. When I'm in the shower this morning, I remember something about a dream which I was talking about the importance of washing one's feet. This is prover number 3 on day 1. This fellow has written this. So because he is getting this sensation, right? While I'm in the shower this morning, I remember something about a dream in which I was talking about importance of washing one's feet, right? Remember this, washing one's feet. Opossum prefer low, damp woodlands near permanent bodies of water such as lakes, ponds, streams, and rivers. So they are relating the washing one's feet to this concept. They are known to be strong swimmers. As they roam their territory, they tend to follow watercourses. Opossum wash their faces with their front paws like a cat does. They also use their hind thumb as a handy grooming aid. Then look at this one, another guy. Prover number 10 on day 1 has written, dreamed about a bunch of houseflies on a white background. Then I woke up in a sweat and felt very hot. Dreamed of a bunch of houseflies buzzing around the corner of my kitchen. This is all a dream. Okay. I felt hot again and woke up. This is a dream by this guy called Prover number 10 on day 1. I put my son on the bus for school, and that lady or the person, I don't know if it's a lady or not, is describing their day at 7:30 a.m., at 9:30 a.m., at 7 p.m. The same prover number 10 is writing. And the same prover number 10 on the day 2 has given this intermittent wafting of the odor of a dead animal. I'm experiencing intermittent wafting of a dead animal. So that person is getting a wafting, getting a smell of a dead animal, it seems. It's a very distinct odor of a dead animal or smelly juice that drips from a garbage truck. Now see what the frauds write. Okay, these are the provers. These are the guys who are proving homeopathy. Opossums seem to prefer decomposing fruit or meat to fresh food carrion with maggots. Is a year-round treat. So opossum likes dead meat, it seems, dead animals. So what they're saying is this prover getting these dreams is proof that opossum is going to cause these. Opossum, the blood of opossum diluted to 30C is going to cause these. Is more reading of this is needed? This is a fraud, isn't it? This is a complete fooling of everybody, including themselves. And this lady, this Harshita, came here and made a complete fool of herself. All I've asked is give me an online proof, and she wants me to go to some particular building, and inside only there'll be proof. That is the amount of fraud you guys are committing. And if you have a better homeopath who can come and defend and show a better proving, I welcome homeopaths.